Why is everyone talking about Suez Canal? What is the whole fuss about? Everyone has been concerned about the world's largest traffic jam at the Suez Canal, which is blocking the most important maritime passageway between Asia and Europe. A giant cargo ship which is about 1300 feet long. To give an idea of how huge this ship is, it is almost the size of 4 football fields. So this ship called Ever Given got stuck horizontally across the southern section of the canal in high winds on March 23rd, and this has disrupted the busy trade route. It has blocked the canal route completely. So why was this such a big deal? The Suez Canal is a human-made waterway. It is one of the world's most heavily used shipping lanes, carrying over 12% of world's trade by volume. The canal was built in 1869, providing major shortcuts for ships to move between Europe and Asia. Before its construction, the cargo ships had to sail around Africa to reach their destination. The Suez Canal carries about 12% of world trades each year. That's close to $1.1 trillion worth of cargo, which is about $3 billion every day. Every year, 18,000 ships are passed through the Suez Canal, and on an average, 50 ships a day. So a single ship has created havoc and the entire trade flow is now blocked. The blocking is costing global trade $6 to $10 billion a week. But this morning brought along good news. The stranded container ship blocking the Suez Canal for almost a week was refloated today. The owner of the ship, however, said that the vessel has only turned, but it's not yet afloat. About 27,000 cubic meters of sand were dug out to a depth of 18 meters to free the ship. The ship has moved 80% in the right direction, raising hopes that the vital route could soon be clear. So what happened? The whole chaos was caused due to bad weather condition. The ship blocking the route is Ever Given. The cargo ship was on its way to Netherlands from China, but it was hit with a sudden strong wind, causing it to deviate. On March 23rd morning, Ever Given ran aground and got stuck diagonally across the canal, blocking the path of other ships waiting to cross through on both sides. Dozens of ships, including several oil tankers, are waiting either sides of the canal, while several other ships have been rerouted. This disruption will further delay the ships by 15 days, if not more. Also, the ship has 25-member crew and all of them are Indians. Trade of at least 6.3 million barrels of crude oil worth $400 million is halted. It is used to transport oil and liquefied petroleum gases. About 1.9 million barrels of oil a day go through the canal, and since the deliveries are stuck, the cost of shipping products almost doubled initially in foreign markets. Sharath Ganpati, an economics professor at Georgetown University, said that when it comes to shipping goods from Asia to Europe, there are virtually no alternatives such as rail or truck transportation. The blockage is causing delays for a range of materials from European products such as cotton from India for clothes, petroleum from the Middle East for plastics, and auto parts from China. Egypt, which controls the canal, had been reportedly losing around $14 million per day in revenue because of the accidental blockade. Now that the ship is floating again, the traffic should move, although the deliveries will be delayed. The owner of the ship said that the ship's engine is functional and could pursue its trip normally once it's freed. Ship operators, however, have not given a timeline for the reopening of the canal.